So good afternoon and panagdait everyone. This is the details of the final requirement as posted uh, from our previous interactions at Google Classroom. So basically, the final requirement, as what I have discussed with the online at the online session attended by some of your classmates a while ago, is for you to perform four major steps, and these are the following. The first one is I need you to evaluate an artifact. I need you to look for a specific artifact, may it be a software or a hardware that you will be using for the final requirement. So since the term is artifact, you may focus on a software design or a program which you had used or which you have seen around, or pwede po siya hardware aspects such as a smartphone or a gadget. Now, if you can recall sa atong prelim period, I asked you to look for bad designs that cause accidents. Now, katong ang mga bad design that caused accidents, some of your classmates selected or chose mga tools used at the kitchen, and in fact, some of your classmates chose aircrafts. For now, I want you to limit the selection of artifact into ICT related artifacts. So pwede siya program, pwede siya software, pwede po siya gadgets. So atong buhaton is with the selected artifact, I need you to play the role kay evaluation man siya, and this is related to our previous lesson. And as a reminder, ang evaluation will be done either number one, expert analysis or user involvement. So basically, what you need to do for this artifact is play the role of an expert analyst. Okay, so ato asang i-welcome atong mga bias kay mahulog man ni siya nga personal insight, mahulog man siya nga personal observation, mahulog siya nga uh, a personal analysis sa artifact na inyo ang pilion, which is pwede siya program or software, pwede po siya na siya hardware aspect sa ng smartphones or any gadget. So with the artifact that you will evaluate or you will assess, I need you to point out something that you think or you believe has violated any topics from our HCI class or HCI lessons. Again, I need you to observe, evaluate the artifact that you will select, and then just pinpoint something, pwede siya sa program side, pwede po siya sa iyang hardware side, excuse me, which you think violated a specific concept, specific principle, pwede po siya rule or guidelines na ato ang na-discuss na so far sa HCI. Okay? Now, after pointing out what you found, I need you to get some basis na naka-violate yun siya. So for example, naa kay nakita sa iyang hardware aspect or naa kay nakita sa iyang software aspect, nga feeling nimo naka-violate or pananaw nimo imong na-assess product sa imong evaluation, naka-violate yun siya. Kay imo mang i-play ang role, like I said, in role of an expert analyst. So after evaluation, you need to get some basis that will help you support to your claim nga naka-violate siya. So, unsa man nga mga basis? Pwede siya part of our lessons from all the modules that we have talked about so far. Pwede po siya article nga mo makita online that says or that supports your claim na naka-violate siya. Later, I will give an example. Okay? And after that, I need you to build your prototype. Now, imong prototype does not really mean the real prototype. Kaya naman tayo gitawag na paper prototype. Okay? Pwede po ka mag-drawing using Photoshop. Pwede ka drawing lang na drawing. Okay? So, your prototype will help you kind of visualize what you intend. Unsay dapat nga mahitabo base sa imuhang na pinpoint nga violation sa HCI. So, dili siya kinahanglan nga artifact as in physical artifact or physical prototype, I mean. Pwede ra siya drone, pwede ra po siya pwede ra po siya simulation kana kung you are able to do simulation. But anyway, pwede ra gid siya drone. So, kani siyang upat ka major steps. Ibutang nimo ni siya ang content nimo, ibutang nimo siya sa Microsoft presentation software or presentation file, and that means our final requirement is a presentation file. So your final requirement can have only 4 slides or 5. Okay, first slide should be your introduction, your name. So your four main slides will contain number one, this one. So evaluations artifact. So you can take a photo of your selected artifact, put it on the left side, parehas yung nakitaan ka rin sa screen, and then you provides a brief discussion, brief description of your selected artifact. You can put it sa right side sa imuhang slide, just like what you see on your screen right now. So, short lang din po siya. Pwede na siya 1 paragraph, pwede na po siya 2 paragraph. It does not need to be a lengthy description. So, you may include a description of the artifact, its purpose, its function, kinsa man ang intended user and niya, who developed it, who programmed it, or who manufactured it, etc. Okay, so the next slide will contain your point. Okay, what issue you have seen on the artifact or from the artifact. So just put a brief description of it again. So pwede na siya 1 paragraph, 2 paragraph. It does not need to be lengthy. Okay, so just discuss the output of your evaluation. So which of it you think has violated any concept or any topic from HCI? Okay, and the next slide, di na mo ibutang imong basis. Like for example, ang artifact diri is ang Microsoft Word. I think I have discussed this already from our previous session that ay part sa Microsoft Word nga kung ato lang diri mo gawa sa ato ang basis kay kinsa man ta aron mag-question sa Microsoft, no? But atong point lang is sa ato ang nakita nag-violate siya. Okay, so for example na po din na siya. So for example, as a Microsoft Word, kada save lagi, saving operation, dili siya mahatag og informative feedback. Di siya mahatag og dialog box nga the file has been saved. And yeah, for any examples, kanang informative feedback, fundamental na siya, vital na siya. So when you withdraw some cash, di ba, ang feedback niya is either sa receipt or sa screen. Kung palit ka og load via GCash, iyang feedback kay text message nga yung bayad ka ani mo na lang ni imong balance. So essential ang feedback. Okay? So ang atong artifact dito ang Microsoft Word. Tapos ang atong nakita dito is katong part na inig-save dili siya mahatag og informative feedback. So gamay lang ang discussion. And then unsa man ang basis dito? Well, we can refer to what Mr. Ben Schneiderman said sa iyahang golden rules na offer informative feedback. So kato siya nga basis kang Ben Schneiderman, that's a strong feedback. Kasi there are also articles out there that discuss about offering informative feedback. So pwede po to siya nimo kwaon and then i-support nimo as a basis. Okay, I'm not saying you copy-paste all articles. You just use it as a basis. So you can say, according to Ben Schneiderman, we need to offer informative feedback, blah, 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 blah. And then you refer to other article. Okay, then pwede po ka mag-discuss unsay mahitabo kung walay informative feedback. So more of siya, imuhang basihan nganong nakaingon ka nga naka-violate siya ato. And then sa imuhang prototype, pwede na ka magbuhat-buhat, mag-simulate og interface sa Microsoft Word kintaha or any, depende sa imuhang selection. Imo siyang kasi katong kami sa Photoshop raman, imo siyang simulate using Photoshop. Just an image and then kung taha click kunuhay sa user o file and then save mo na yung mahitabo. So bali na kay different images that will simulate the flow of the interface, or pwede ang tawag na to ana is iyahang storyboard kumbaga. Okay, so kibali your prototype is simply an image of that simulate the process. So basically inana ang ato ang final requirement. So another example like what I have shared to the class kanina sa online session, kanang mga earphones bitaw karon nga ang iyahang volume control, like for example sa iPhones katong ilahang earphone sa una, if you notice ang middle tunga nga part ato sa iyang volume control medyo lawom siya. Naiuban kasi na brands na sa tunga anang volume control sa max and min volume control, medyo dili kaayo siya excuse me. Medyo dili kaayo siya obvious sa ato ang sense of touch nga mao na dito ang iyang kasi di ba sa iPhone ang tunga nga portion ato medyo lawom siya gamay. And then, mao to siya ang pang-stop or pang-pause. Diba? Ang uban kasing brand, dili, kay siya nato kalawom. Okay? So, that violates to katong quote-unquote violate katong topic nato nga tactile. Okay? Sense of touch, di ba? From our prelim or midterm topics, one of the sources of information, primary ang sense of sight or ato ang vision. Okay? Second, ang ato ang touch. Di ba? So, mo-support ka atong sense of touch dito sa HCI katong ato ang topic sa prelim midterm as your basis dire. And then prototype ba yun mo? Pwede ra i-drawing, pwede ra pod ka kung kabalo ka mo Photoshop, gid pwede ra pod ka. Okay, so I have already discussed some details to the students who attended the online session a while ago. You may talk to them and seek information from them. If you have questions, you can just post it here. I think that would be all. And please accomplish this on time. Thank you.